Welcome back everyone to another video. All of my wrestling fans out there that have been here since 2019, I assume. And if you have been, man, you're not an OG, because you know, if you're an OG, you've been watching me since the Black Ops 3 days, but you're a loyal subscriber. And you've stuck through me thick and thin, even when I stopped making these videos daily. Stopped making these videos altogether for a good few months. You're still here, and for that, I appreciate you. So before we get started with today's reaction, I do have a little story to tell. It's WWE related completely, so don't skip ahead just yet. If you want to skip ahead to the reaction, you can do, but in my dream last night, it was all about the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is this Sunday, but I actually had a dream about the match, and I even saw the result. Now, I'm going to say this, the result is unrealistic, and there's no way it's going to happen on Sunday, but if it does, it'll be quite creepy. And maybe some things in my dream will happen, but the end result isn't going to be the same. So what I can remember is this, right? It was towards the end of the Rumble match, okay? The only two people I remember entering are Vince McMahon and Randy Orton. And they were late into the match, right? Vince McMahon actually made his entrance, and he was going to be in the Rumble, which is something that I never thought I'd see, but I saw it in my dream. If that comes true on Sunday and Vince McMahon himself entered, that'll just be madness, right? Yes, that will just be madness. Good grammar. So Vince McMahon came out before Randy, right? But he done a classic Vince McMahon thing of, like, you know, strutting around the ring like, oh, is he going to get in or is he just messing around? And then he ended up walking around the ring for a while, and then Randy Orton was the next one to come out. When Randy came out, he was like laughing with Vince, you know, joking around. But then he just went bang, clothesline Vince, had him on the ground, picked him up, launched him into the ring, and then that just went from there. I don't remember any more entrances, so that was probably, you know, Vince McMahon at 29, Randy Orton at 30. Very, very strange, but that's how it would have been. So here is the remaining people I remember from inside the ring. Edge, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, Vince and Randy, and I think CM Punk as well. Yeah, because I remember CM Punk got... Yes, it was him. CM Punk got eliminated, but he wasn't really a big factor in my dream. I just sort of remember that little segment from him. He was in there, but didn't see his entrance or anything, and he ended up... I don't even know who eliminated him, but the guy who eliminated him, some big dude, maybe Big Show or someone, had him like in a, you know, his head was like here and his legs were there, had him like this, and just launched him over the ropes like that. So that was the end of him. And then I remember AJ Styles done a good bit of damage, and he got a good few eliminations. He was looking to be the one to win it. But then all of a sudden, I don't think I remember much after that besides the end result. And I haven't mentioned the person who was in the ring who actually won, because I want to keep it for the surprise. I vividly remember Edge getting eliminated as well, and the crowd like erupting for that, which is probably just like kind of a... Because I saw that last year, so that must have just played a part in my dream. And the crowd was there, by the way. I'm sure that's not happening at all, but the crowd was there like normal. So Edge was gone. I don't remember. I think AJ Styles eliminated the likes of Daniel Bryan, etc. Because I don't really remember any other eliminations. But I remember AJ getting like a good few, and he was doing the best. But then once it came down to it, I'm pretty sure it was AJ Styles and Batista who were the last two in the ring. I didn't mention Batista before, and that is because Batista eliminated AJ Styles and won the Royal Rumble match. And obviously that just isn't going to happen. Batista is not going to come back. He retired at WrestleMania 35, but that's what happened in the dream. Batista won, and that's just insane because it's so far-fetched, but that's just the way it happened in my dream, you know? So if anything similar happens on Sunday, that'll be pretty cool. I want to see Vince McMahon play around with this now and actually enter the match, because I think he's done it in like the 90s, but aside from that, you know, he's never came into the Rumble in recent years. I know he's very old, but still, that'll be so good. But anyways, we're going to get cracking with today's reaction, because I've been talking for quite some time. Hopefully that had you interested, and hopefully some form of my dream comes true this Sunday at the Royal Rumble match. I don't even know how the match is going to work. Like, Is it going to be just the Thunderdome and then fake sound effects for the like? Man, it's going to be so bad. But they've had like they've had a good backup plan for each big event. Like remember Money in the Bank, they went through the headquarters. You know, what else was there? Well, WrestleMania had quite a few like, you know, cinematic matches, but the Rumble match is something that you need the crowd for. So I don't know what is going to go down here on Sunday, but I'm excited. I also have no idea who's going to win. Like usually every year, right, someone is most likely to win because you just know that they're going to get the push and you can kind of tell. But this year, I don't know if it's because I just haven't been watching as much or if this is like what it is for everyone. I have no idea who has the chance of winning this. Yes, today we're going to be reacting to some brand new botches in WWE. Alright, I haven't seen any botches now in a good while, but it did get to the point where when I was making this sort of content pretty much every day, I did make botches type videos quite often, so I kind of ran out of botch videos. But there is this one that was uploaded last July that I know I haven't seen, so if the uploader here has stuck to the title and has botches from 2020, which is what it says in the title, then this should be a very good watch. And to be honest, bro, I wish that I was still a fan. Logan Paul, come and film this. I think I just killed a man and I just missed the first botch. Let's go. Let's do this properly. Right, Mysterio. Just completely missed the 6-1. Oh, that was awful. Look at that. It was MVP's fault though, because he just... Oh, and he even tried to sell it. Oh, God. Funny. That was pretty embarrassing though. God, the Revival, remember them? Oh, remember this? Who is that? I do remember this though, because he was meant to be there and the security thought he was someone from the crowd. That's embarrassing. But, you know, fair play to the security, you know, making sure everything's working in order. And, oh! That's horrifying, mate. His back is bent. Exactly. That's what it would have felt like. Kinda saved it. Dropped him. Yeah. Not too bad though. Go on, Monsoon. Nice. Not as bad as Enzo though, remember that. Oh, the botched finish. That's never an easy one to recover from. You just can't. Starship Pain. Oof. Missed it. Oh God, this. Wait, this actually happened? I thought this was a dream. A very bad dream. Oh, mate, I don't want to watch that back, because that's just... I completely forgot about this. He just tripped and... Oh my God. Brock is probably like, what are you doing? Oh! The king is down. Was that not on purpose? Oh my God. Oh, he slips. Don't laugh at him, bro. You know, it's easy for us to sit here and laugh, but we never get in the ring, alright? So, come on. Oh, wait, this is the iconic, yeah? Where his head just went boing. Batista, the winner of this year's Rumble match. He fought... That's a big entrance as well to mess up. Shane O'Mac doing what he does best. Look at him charging it up. Oh, he gets tripped. That's not bad though, that's fine. Or did I miss something? I don't know. This match was also pretty horrible from what I see. From what I have seen. Oh God, what was that? Man. Oh! They both just collided there, but... Oh my God. Oh, my heart. My heart. It's like he just went to block it and then there was nothing to block, so... Oh God. It's so like... Wait. It's so difficult because... See if a move clearly is missed, but it still is close enough to you, like you would feel like you still have to sell the move. When you watch it back on camera, it's a different story. You know, from a viewer's perspective, it looks awful. But from you in the ring, going through that moment, you know, you're sometimes going to sell moves that just obviously didn't connect. So it's like... Oh, replaying this one. You see, Lars would have been like, alright, I think I'm going to just sell that anyway. But it looked awful. Pedigree, can he connect? Oh dear, that was... Yeah. Oh, this is probably one of the worst, to be fair. This was back in 2018, I think. What I just said as well was that, you know, if you're in there, you think the move is close enough, then you're going to sell it. He was nowhere near him. He was absolutely nowhere near him. So I mean, I don't want to judge, you know, because they're all professionals. You know, everyone makes mistakes. Like, if I was in that position, I don't know what I'd do, but even still, man, that was just horrible. Kalisto messing up his entrance. Yeah. Kind of recovered alright, though. Okay, now we're getting some really old ones, but... Oh, they both kind of don't know what to do as well. It's like, Oh my god. Bobby Lashley, the most confused man on earth. This is like secondhand embarrassment. They're both just directed into the opposite person. Oh my god. He didn't know where to go. To be fair, I'd be like that as well. I'd just be like, me? Where did I go? There? Or there? What? Where did I go? Start crying. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. He kind of saved that a bit, though. Like, that was alright. Missed it. Yeah. You can see what he was going for there. Just completely missed. Yeah, Kevin misses the stunner because Shane ducks underneath. Hits him with a second one. That was a really good rivalry. Remember that? Oh, Lord. Jackhammer. Gonna be completely botched. Oh, my God. Could not hold him up in the air for more than half a second. It's just awful. Oh, my God. That was bad. Oh, he could have written. Yeah, he could have hit the ground really hard there. I think he was alright, but... Jesus. The way he jumps. Oh, no. Bobby Lashley, the most confused man on earth, part 174. Just completely was not in the right position for a sling blade. Moved out of the way for it. Oh my god, his mask. I mean, that's not a big deal, you know, but even still. Apollo Crews. Here he goes. Can he lift him? That takes some strength. Like, you know, I'm not gonna like blame him for that. Lifting up bloody Bobby Lashley, like what? That's insane. So I don't really blame him, but yeah, this is awkward. Doesn't get over the ropes the first or second time. The way Uso pushed him was good, but Roman still looked very bad. And oh dear lord. I mean, when you get sort of out of your prime, you're not going to have perfect wrestling matches, you know. You're going to make mistakes here and there. Is this a suicide dive? It is right enough, isn't it? Oh wait, no. I think there was another one she did where she like proper hit her head. Was this it? I know, it was probably it there. She really buggered herself, so yeah. This is what I was talking about earlier. And it's funny because when I mentioned this, it was Cesaro who was doing that over there, but he still didn't know where. He still didn't make it look as bad as Enzo did there. Not by a long shot. Sin Cara again, slips. Jesus. Sin Cara again. Misses there, he got caught on the ropes. Or the other guy there. Completely misses the stomp. Yeesh. Oh god. He was looking, oh my god, this isn't me. Backstage guys having botches. It happens to everyone. Oh, Luke Harper. Oh, every time I see Luke Harper, it's... rest in peace, man. Oh, her head. Is this some hill climb racing music? I missed that one there, but we'll move. Seeing a lot of Sasha Banks here. Why is this aimed at her? She recovered alright there with that one. Oh, big Cass, yeah. Let's see this. Oh dear. I mean, it wasn't the worst, you know. It was half decent. This is so... I've seen this probably like 100 times. Oh, Bobby, he just can't do it, can he? Oh, and he flipping, nearly breaks his flipping neck, flipping. That was risky business though, for real. Oh man, indeed. That was just awful. Seth freaking Rollins with a banging theme song, but it's actually Samoa Joe. That's also very famous. Like, yeah, alright, yeah, he dropped him. This is also very famous. This is good. Oh, after the tough man, come on, Punk, slips on his ass. Well played. Oh, the table breaks before it even is meant to break. Classic. Oh god. That's probably the most famous one of all. The most iconic one. I can't believe that actually happened still. Jesus, because it just looks so mad. Is that it? Hello? Ayla? Thank you for watching. Well, it was my pleasure, your young highness. Your highness. Young highness. That should be a rap name. Hey yo, I'm Young Highness. Coming at you with this new tune. And that's a wrap. Well, that was actually pretty good. We did see a lot of botches there, or at least I saw a lot of botches that I haven't seen before, which is very nice because, you know, I think I've seen everything near enough by now, but, you know, there's still a few more. And obviously, with the ongoing business of WWE, there is the ongoing amount of chances of botches happening. And I'm sure someone botches like near enough every week, even if it's just minor. It's just, you know, being a wrestler, there's a lot you got to do, and everything cannot always run as smoothly as possible. But nevertheless, that is it for now, so hopefully you've enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure you drop a like on the video for me, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.